feedback on the first video. This is kind of going to be a forever evolving thing. As you can see today, I've changed the camera angle. And one thing I didn't notice when I reviewed the last video was the amount of time I said ah. It's a little bit weird when you sort of hear yourself, I said it again. Anyway, I'm going to endeavour to get better at that. I think complacency is bullshit, so anything I do I try to get better. So I'm going to try and keep making these videos more interactive, a bit more fun and interesting, because you're probably sick of listening to me talk already. But we're going to get into it straight away, guys. Jim's down below me, he's having a sleep. He's pretty tired today. He's been out with his mum running, and from what it seems, the rest of her bay's out walking today. It seems like with this lockdown, the people that never used to walk decided they're all walkers now. It don't really feel like a lockdown to me. So hopefully the professionals or the government know what they're doing. Just slightly concerning with the amount of people I've seen out when it's supposed to be a lockdown. But I'm going to use that to my advantage, so I'm going to add some 10-metre shuttle runs into your workout today. Just because I don't think it's going to be much of an issue if you just sort of run out your gate if you need to. Do a couple of laps up and down sort of your driveway maybe, or outside your front fence. Head back in, get back to your kettlebell, dumbbell sit-ups. I think you'll be okay. So, warm up today, guys. We're going to get straight into it. Dumbbell structural, we've got 3 rounds. Starting with 5 single leg deadlift with the row, 5 each side. Midline activation is 30 toe taps. Then I got a new one for you today, incorporating the kettlebell and the dumbbell and the renegade row. Renegade row. Then we're into 30 toe taps again. We're going to take about a minute rest between our rounds. We're going to get through 3 movements. Let's do it now. Alright guys, structural balance. We've got a 5 rep single leg deadlift with a row, right side, left side. Now it doesn't matter whether you use a kettlebell or dumbbell. What I do suggest is you start with the lighter, and then for the next 2 sets decide whether you want to go heavier. So, single leg deadlift with a row. If it's in the right hand, I'm balancing on my left foot and my right foot's going behind. So from here I load the left side and I want to make sure the shoulder's going forward at the same rate. My leg is lifting behind me. Tip the hip, load the left hamstring, get torso parallel to the floor, keep your back engaged from that bottom position, row on the dumbbell, straight arm back down, stand tall. If you can, add the balance point by not putting the foot down. If you need to, tap and rest, go for your 2nd rep, tip the hip, nice strong back, row, stand tall, squeeze that left butt cheek at that top position, add the balance if you can, go back over for your 3rd, row, add the balance, stand. Now back to the left side, left leg's going behind, 5 per side. Next we've got the toe taps. I'm just going to space these cones 1 metre apart just so you get an idea of position of feet and hands. I don't want them to be any further distance than 1 metre. So hands on the ground, toes 1 metre behind, shoulders over wrists. Now make sure feet are the same width apart as your hands, and we want to flatten our back like a table, and then from here we touch opposite hand to opposite toe. Common faults, hips too high, sitting back too far. So reset if you feel yourself losing the correct position. From there, kettlebell, dumbbell, renegade row. So we're going to use our kettlebell as our anchor, and we're going to row on the dumbbell. Please be careful to make sure that kettlebell is stable. If you don't feel safe using it, just place a hand on the ground, on top of maybe a couple of books, just to make sure your hand is a little bit more elevated, about the same height as the dumbbell. So, from here, stacking my shoulder over my wrist on the kettlebell. I want to tighten that belly, lock my quads, squeeze my butt. Shoulder back, I'm going to grab that dumbbell, row, 1, long arm, slightly off the ground, 2, 3, for 5, other side, feet wide, belly tight, quads on, butt tight. From there, row, another 5. Back into another 30 toe taps. That's 1 round. Rest about a minute between rounds. You got 3. Right guys, before we get to the condition, I almost forgot. The shoe for today is the Nike Presto Toxic Honey. Now if it's ever got a name attached to the shoe, it means it's an OG generally. OG meaning original gangster. Brendan's an OG, and that's mainly because he's old. We won't get into that. I was going through my Presto collection last night, and we're going to be on the shoe for a few days. Sorry. Okay, conditioning. AMRAP 15, ascending in reps. 3 movements, kettlebell swing, dumbbell sit up. I need to take you through this because we're going to use the medicine ball for an anchor on this one. 10 meter shuttle runs. If you don't have 10 meters guys and you only have 5, double it or burpees. 20, 20, 20, 30, 30, 30, as many rounds as possible in 15 minutes. Movement standards, here we go. Alright guys, conditioning, welcome back Jim, how are you buddy? Kettlebell swings, 10 reps, 10 dumbbell sit-ups, 10 meter shuttle, 10 times 10 meter shuttle runs. See you mate. So, 10 kettlebell swings, starting with the kettlebell at the hip. Nice strong back. What I mean by that is engaging your shoulders. From here we're going to tip the hip to that top position. Tip through. The way to scale this is to slightly reduce the range. Common faults, not fully extending the elbow. Finishing there as opposed to there. Also, using your back like a crane, where you are not engaging your upper back at the bottom position, like so. And also, top position, let's make sure our kettlebell is an extension of our arm. There, not back there. Okay, so get a good grip on the kettlebell, make sure you finish strong here, belly tight, butt tight, quads locked out. So, from there, 10 dumbbell sit-ups. We're going to use our medicine ball like an anchor. So from here, welcome back buddy. Ball between the arches of our feet. That's going to help us come back out of the sit-up when we add weight to it with the dumbbell. So, dumbbell, up like so, arms always stay extended, sit up, head through, back to bottom position, 2. So as you come up out of sit up, press the dumbbell behind you, control it back down, press, control, squeeze the medicine ball to help you up out of your sit up. Then from there, you are straight into 10 meter shoulder run, each end, tap, tap. If you only got 5 meters, double the amount of reps. Ascending, 10 reps per round. Don't stop at 30, go 40, go 50, stop at 15 minutes. Enjoy.